Listen, right, I understand if you are a subscriber to my channel, which if you're not, hit subscribe right now, by the way, that you'll have seen me pick up a bunch of cars over the last year or so and then kind of just sit and, I mean, this one's had bits done, but the rest haven't, I understand. And you're clicking here because I've got, oh, I've bought another car. I'm gonna get straight to this right now. I have no answers for this. I was a little bit, one night and I was browsing forums and do you know what? I saw an advert for one of these things pop up and I didn't realise they were still made. I was like, what? These things are still made? Like, that's insane. Since when did these things still be made? I thought these were like dead in the 90s. And then I thought, do you know what? They were always such cool looking whips. I don't know why. Maybe it was the touring cars. I don't know, but there was something to these. I was like, well, I'm gonna have a look, see if any are actually for sale in the UK. Well, eBay, 4 AM. I found one and I put it in my favourites and I'd convinced myself that it was a good idea. Well, hang on, we've got an angry horse. Do I need to run? Finn, don't! No! Finn, no! Come here! Finn! Finn! Here! Bud, come here! Get in the car! Come on! Fast forward to the next day. So I'm chatting with one of my friends, G actually, which has been in the videos before. We were having a little conversation and I was like, yo, what do you think of this thing? I can't stop looking at it. She was like, I'll tell you what, I'll put an offer in for way low, and then if you want to lowball him as well, your offer will look good. God damn, you're onto something here. She stuck her offer in, I then stuck my slightly better offer in, and the guy come back and said, if you're being honest, I've had some time wasters, if you want it, come get it. Well, why did I buy this thing? Oh my God. I don't know either. I don't know. Seemed like a good idea at that 4 AM. Well, I've got it now, so we might as well try and do something with it, right? Here it is, my Peugeot 405 estate in pedo white. Cool. Moji. Hey up with there. Sorry to interrupt the video real quick for an ad. It is an ad space, but trust me, this is actually jokes. Like, you know, I don't accept ads for complete trash, and I'm so glad I accepted this one because it comes in this lovely little box. Alright, it's got an emoji on it. This is going to be jokes, right? This is jokes. Trust me, this is jokes. So what this is called is Emoji Pick. So what it is, if you scan that little code on the back, you download that app, just so this will all work when you eventually get one, because you're going to want one after what I'm going to show you, because I can't stop. Like, this smile is legit I was legit laughing over this. I have the app on my phone here, but I don't want to like ruin it, so I've turned it on, and you can see I've got Pepe in my back window. They did actually say in the email and the instructions, don't put it in your car until you've filmed the product. But I put it in, I got excited. This thing is jokes, right? Okay, so what it is this cool little LED screen that connects up to the app on your phone. And it is jokes, because you can draw stuff on here, change it, look at that, you got a little wink, that, oi, girl, what are you saying? Go past someone, beat them in a race, laughy face, baby, haha, your whip's slow. Someone beats you, oh, Pepe, ooh, that's so shit. You can even get pictures of your friends on here. I've got Peck, look, just here. It's so jokes. But yeah, it's super jokes. It's super funny. But there are some actually like cool things about this too. This app is super handy. So you can go through, oh, can you see it on my phone here? Probably not actually, because I've got one of these funny screen protectors on it. But you got like, basically, you can go through here. You can play games on it as well. So we can play Tetris while we're waiting in the British traffic. Oh no, oh, we didn't do that right. Oh. But yeah, we got Tetris, baby. They emailed me about this. They were like, yo, we think this is a pretty cool thing. Would you be up for it? I was like, yeah, it actually sounds dope. You can actually voice control this as well. So when you're driving, you can change everything with voice control. You have a huge amount as well of things to put on here, and it's just so jokes, like legitimately jokes. Boom! We got Christmas, baby. We're all Christmassy now. Oh, I offended a lot of cyclists in my GR Yaris video. So I'm here today to reach out to show my solidarity with you, and as close to getting me on a push bike ever again, I'm now having one on my back window. So if you want to go show some support to these people that have been gracious enough to support me today, please head down to the link down below. Let's set the scene. You're driving up with your friends up to a car show and you're like, oh man, McDonald's breakfast is still open. Let's go. Boom, baby. You can just stick that in your back window. All your boys and girls are going to be like, yo, we're getting that McDonald's breakfast in before the show. Boom. I love it. Obviously, I have tinted windows on the whip, so I was able to adjust the brightness, turn it up to 100%, just like that, and it goes super bright. Or if you just want to get rid of it, you just slide it down like so. I hope you like it. Link down below is where you can grab yourself one of these. They're super jokes. I really, really like this product now. I'm definitely going to be taking the mickey out of my friends some more with this thing. I hope you guys enjoyed the little advert. Thank you so much, modification, for sponsoring the video. Back to the stay in there while the scary horse is running around, okay? I think that horse is a bully. I might join you in there in a second because the horse is a scare. Not the little one. You're all right, Tiger. It's that big ass thing over there. I really wish I could give you guys answers. I know you're gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? But this was a £400 eBay purchase, and I still think it was a good deal. £400, it's got 81,000 miles on it, not a speck of rust anywhere. Oh, look at that. So I believe it was owned by an old chap who unfortunately passed away. Then it was kind of just sat, left to rot and die. It didn't rot, but it did die a little bit. So the issue it has is they did manage to start it, and I drove it onto the trailer, so I know it works, but the immobiliser, basically I think I need a new key for it. And I have got a new key off eBay, but it's one of those keys that it's going to have to get cut and I need to put it all together, so. But yeah, let's have a look through this thing. So, I have to be honest, I really like quirky cars, and I do have a bit of a soft spot for Citroens and Peugeots. I think just growing up watching rallying, they were never crap to me, you know? They were like, they were always the rally car, the race car, the touring car. So it was always like, they were still kind of cool to me growing up. And I think as I've got older, and as I've started to see the world change just massively, hasn't it? Like, everyone's so obsessed with like PCP cars, like 19-year-olds driving Golf Rs. It just doesn't compute in my head. I was like, right, I just want to grab some cars if they're cheap enough now that I can kind of keep, look after, adore, play with a little bit, have a bit of fun with them when they cost nothing. The cheap motoring to me is just pure jokes, and expensive motoring to me is pure stress. So I know I sound a little bit of a hypocrite after the couple of videos of me putting all them parts on the M3, but even then, like, I'm still anxious about, you know, honking that thing around, whereas this thing, oh baby, let's have a look at those, shall we? So it is a Peugeot from the 90s, so it comes with the single comfiest seats ever to exist in a car. They are, I don't know, they're so gross. I definitely need to clean them, but they've got like this, I mean, I think Finn's been in it, to be fair, but you got like this like old retro style interior. It definitely does say on there, sunroof, do not use. So we will definitely use that at some point, because, I mean, it can't be that hard to fix, surely. It's got the old saggy roof liner just here, all the way through. You're right, Finbar, how are you getting on in the back there, Bab? But it also, do you know what also surprised me? It's got no headrests. So if you crash in the back of this, I mean, I'm sure we're going to just die anyway. Why am I even thinking that this car's got any form of safety? The steering wheel is actually really cool. Like, it's this weird 2-spoke steering wheel. The dials, look at those. Race dials. Shifter, auto. It's a 1.6 petty as well, so it's not the diesel one that everyone keeps telling me that I need to change into it, but I think people realise that this is just a joke car. I mean, does something happen here? Oh! Okay. Oh, Morrison's £1.49. That's disgusting. Still got cigarette lighter though. Oh, it's definitely been smoked in. Devalued. We come around the back here, which is the best bit, even though that bit's fell out. But this is the best bit. Press the button. This is one of them. Look at that. This is how old school this is. That you press the button to open the boot somehow. There we go. Has it not got a handle? Oh, of course it's got a handle right there, you absolute idiot. But look, we have still got the blue plastic from factory in here. Oh, god damn! We've got horse wars going on. These are scary. I'm going to sit in here with Finn. Oh, is she going to kick him? Or are they going to fuck? Oh, no, she's going to kick him. That was farts and kicks. We've got some pretty mad sag here. So I think we might have to get Monfrey Joey with the S15 to come up, and we'll retrim this into something really cool, because he loves doing all that stuff and I have got no patience for it. These horses are freaking nuts, bro. Oh! Did you see that? Wanker! I hate that horse anyway, he's horrible. We've got this roof liner that needs a sag, no headrests on the back, big old booty here. And it is a, what is the model, if anybody actually cares? It's a GL, and it's got a British Caravan-esque badge on there. Hey, I don't really have much more to show you. Basically, I can't use it yet because I need to work out how to bypass the immobiliser. Now, I did do a Google, and everyone said that the immobiliser has like a little key thing somewhere, so I pulled it apart a little bit, and then it wasn't a key thing. So I was like, oh, great. So that sucks. A little button press thing, so I don't really know. Maybe it just doesn't have the button like active to decode it. We'll work it out, it will get done eventually. So realistically, I kind of bought this because I was like, I don't know when the engine's going to be done, I don't know when my Nissan's going to be back, I need something to kind of entertain myself with until that's back. Just for the channel that's super easy, just a little surprise, blah, blah, blah. And then everything happened with the M3 and the Sylvia all at once. Kind of left me picking up this thing. And now I'm kind of stuck with it. But I mean, it's an eBay purchase. I was definitely inspired by Bocca and him and Andy's cheap daily estate series, and I was like, well, I miss those guys. And Bocca unfollowed me on Twitter because I talk too much about football. Rude. I was like, this is so funny, and like, if I can get this done, and maybe next year we can all do like some daily adventure thing. The plus side of this weird old car is that there is like a little tiny group of enthusiasts for these, which I'm so grateful for, because they are this vast wealth of knowledge in this little group of humans. And one of them, called Danny, I put on the owners group. Yeah, I joined the 405 owners group. And what? One of them, called Danny, messaged me because I put up a little post going, yo, can we lower these things? And he put yes. So Peugeots, because I think they just want to save as much money as possible, they just used to use all the same parts across the board on all their cars, which means this thing can have 306 coilovers fitted, which means TA Technics make a set, which I'm going to also ask. I'm going to ask Max Speeding Rods. Let's see if they do it. Max Speeding Rods give everyone shit for free, don't they? Let's email them right now. Do you make Peugeot 306 coilovers? Thanks. If they reply, we'll get some from them. If not, I'll just order some off eBay, the super cheapest, turdest thing we can get, and we'll put them on, and then I'm going to beg 1552, and you lot need to help me beg 1552, because I want them fat 5-spoke tarmacs they make for this. In white. I can picture it already with some like retro old 80s graphic up the side, and it'd just be fucking cool, and everyone will be like, oh wow, that's actually cool. Because I know right now you're thinking, what on the earth are you doing? So I wish I could give you some like wonderful story about how I bought this, because my granddad used to have one as a kid and I wanted to preserve it, but my granddad was a G and used to drive around a Honda Integra with the pop up and down headlights. I can't get hold of one of them because there's a really rusty one for sale that doesn't work for £1,000. This was £400 and it somewhat works. £400, no rust, baby, no fucking rust, baby. So that was like the big thing. I don't have to do any rust stuff, but what we're gonna do is, once I have it working and I can maneuver it from here to the yard where we can clean it all up, I will be doing a full detail on this, because the horse tried to bite it recently, which is annoying, and it is very, very grubby. The bonnet doesn't sit correctly for some reason, so we need to fix that. Then we need to yellow tint the headlights, obviously, because it's a Peugeot. Then we need to get these coilovers on. Do you know what? Actually, someone commented on my video the other day saying, do I want some banded steels? How sick would this look? These hubcaps just fit, man. And then next year, if shows are back on, we can do votes to what car we bring. Now, I know what my audience used to be like back in the day. The audience has changed somewhat now, and I would love to know, what do you guys actually think of this? Let me know down below. Also, giveaway for the beanie. I didn't forget, I just filmed the videos in a weird order, and you got like the recent one first and all the others after. So here is the winner of said beanie competition. This is the last video I'm going to be uploading with any chance of getting anything out to you before Christmas. So I wanted to do like a little Christmas hamper pack as such, and it'll be a t-shirt in the size of your choice. It will be a set of gloves in the size of your choice, and a 6.2 on sticker pack. Value will be around £50 odd for that, plus the shipment. So that'll be a little thank you from myself for you guys just actually staying with me this year, being a part of my YouTube journey. I'm just so grateful that people watch. I'm not a big YouTuber, I don't have huge views, but I have a lovely audience that are also positive with what I do. And thank you all so much if you're one of those that watches my streams as well. The Nissan, I'm going to be working on it down here. I'll probably put up a little video for the members now, and then maybe put that live later as well. But we're only doing little bits and bobs, and I don't want to bore you guys. This thing will get some love for sure. I actually really like it. First port of call is to get it working so I can maneuver it around then we get it for an MOT, and then we'll get some coilovers, and then we'll work out what we're going to do with wheels. I think the banded steels idea on these hubcaps would look gangster, but if any other wheel companies want to work with me, this is going to be like the YouTube project car. Hopefully Boca will see this one day. I don't know if he still keeps in touch with my videos and whatnot, but if he ever does see it, let's do some stupid road trip next year once this corona stuff's fucked off in our estates. Mine is obviously the coolest because it just is. Actually, Andy's Accord is really nice, and so is Boca's Peugeot. But mine's the coolest, which is the main thing, because look at it, it's a pedo wagon that we're gonna make super sick. So right guys, from me, from the Peugeot, and from the whips and everything else, thank you so much. If you fancy becoming a channel member, it's $1.99, you get early access to the video. This Peugeot's so jokes, I'm not joking, it's so funny. I've owned it over a month already and I've not moved it. Anyway, right, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. It means a lot to me to see my numbers go up a little bit. My ego can be stroked and it will be wicked. Right, I'm out. Peace. Have a good Christmas if you don't see me before. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. Could have just finished the drift car, but man, let's not do that.